So, we're headed to Rick's house. We're going to do a little wrenching on something a little different. We've got his, I think it's called a Gravely tractor that he just picked up for free. I believe it's a two-wheel 1960s maybe tractor. That door is unlocked. Hang on one second. Pardon me while I get this. Alright. It's the kind of thing you get with the big jobs.
Okay.
This is not working. As YouTube videos.
We're off to a start.
We're off to a start. This is terrible. Am I just not strong enough?
I don't know. Wiggle it back and forth side to side. Originally, they were rubber gizmos to just sort of slip over.
Oh, yeah.
And they're probably...
I don't want to break anything.
Well, I don't think that's possible on this.
Yeah.
Maybe, but...
So we pulled it over last time and there was no spark, right?
Right, we did that.
And so this contraption here is, what do you call it, magneto?
That's a magneto.
And so we think that there may be issues.
Like any point ignition, I imagine there's some corrosion or...
So there's points in that as well?
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
So a normal 4-cycle kind of industrial motor has a magneto. It's just in the flywheel.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. This is even older school of...
Yeah.
Well, that Leroy 4-cylinder shake mill engine out there has an even more primitive magneto than this, where the magnet is exposed on the outside.
Oh, okay.
Which, I don't know, we can show you, but...
Yeah.
But that's like a 30s or so.
So we need to take that cover off?
Yep.
If it'll come off?
We'll see. Doesn't matter. There's nothing you can do.
Oh, so what do you got? A little flathead there on your
Yeah.
wrench?
Yeah. Trying to adapt.
Got a really good shot of your back of your head.
Yeah, well, that's because I have to see what I'm doing. Which is okay. Oh yeah, there's some corrosion in there.
What do you got? The points? Let's see if I can.
Yeah. Just kind of gross.
You got some sandpaper? Or
I actually
a
have
file.
ignition point files.
Of course you do.
And since in 1974 I bought a bunch of them, I still have some new ones.
This is going to be very un-YouTube-like because everybody else on the planet just uses sandpaper.
Yeah. Yeah. We may get to some YouTube moments here eventually.
Yeah.
I think I might even get some air and blow this out.
Yeah.
You know, for a thing like this, I probably should have written clever phrases on top of my head.
Messages. Well, I don't have the top of your head right now.
Help me! Help me! No, maybe next time.
Yeah.
I'll probably have to have somebody. Yeah.
You forget. I get to edit this, so.
Well, I know.
I can cut out any number of ones.
Yeah, or leave things in, depending on how you want to make me look.
I was going to ask, do you choose those t-shirts just because I'm coming over with the camera?
Oh, no, these are just in the rotation.
Just in the top of the pile?
Yeah. Yeah, it's surprising how often the "you're offended, I'm amused" shows up in your videos. But no, there's no plan. It's
I
just.
remember I was editing last week and I was like, what in the heck is he wearing?
We're going to get.
Little points filing going on here.
Yeah, we're going to get as much crap off of there as we can. And they should be probably about 20. I haven't looked anything up. I'm just going to totally wing it. Because...
Yeah, we can just get a matchbook and call it a day.
Oh, I've got feeler gauges and everything. Typically these things were running when they were shut off.
Yeah.
And they're still gapped and timed correctly.
Yeah.
They're just...
not corroded.
Yeah. Okay. Way more than enough.
Give us a little chuff. A little.
As clean as the gas tank.
We probably just... Like this thing was in operation in non-ethanol days.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a good thing they put an arrow on there.
Well, they must have had some built-in reliability because if you have to do multiple pulls, that's kind of a pain.
Yeah. Well, that's why they invented the retractable ones.
But even when this thing was new, that wasn't like a hidden art.
No. Yeah, all right.
All right, that's the end of the video.
Yeah. Apparently it will run.
Yeah.
There. Well, open that up. See how much gas pours out of the carburetor.
Well, hopefully none.
Choke does work.
Yeah.
That's pretty crazy too. Throttle works. Oil pressure.
Okay. Awesome. Well, what?
Kind of anticlimactic at this point.
For sure. I don't know. So what? Do we know what the shifters do? Oh, okay. There is tank. So
This is your PTO.
Mhm.
This apparently is forward and reverse. Or
Yeah.
no, this is forward and reverse. This is high and low, and then there's another one that's something high and low there. I really don't know what they do. And probably it would be better to read the owner's manual at this point.
yeah. Now that we got a functioning machine
Yeah.
or functioning motor.
Yeah. And that's going to be a lot of boring. Get those nuts to loosen up. Probably find some new springs.
Okay.
You've got springs on each side
Oh,
of
yeah,
every
yeah.
one of the shifters, which is not a big deal to find, but I think I'll probably replace those before I,
Launch this thing through the wall.
yeah. Yeah, I want that stuff to be controllable instead of like, oh, here we go. I really should have had a runway before I fired it up
Yeah.
and stabbed it into gear.
Nice.
But
Yeah. Excellent. You've got a running machine that neither one of us has a use for, but whatever.
Yep.
All right, headed home to assemble my latest masterpiece. Just a quick video today. We'll see how long it took, or how much usable video I got. So, just headed home from Rick's house. Hopefully you enjoyed watching us fart around with an old tractor, and join me next week. Hopefully we'll have something compelling to look at. Not likely, but whatever. you know, you can never tell. Maybe I'll grab some good cell phone video of something during the week. But for this week, it's kind of a wrap. We did basically the points on his Gravely tractor. I don't know. It's a little tractor with a little brush mower on the front. So we fixed that. Well, we fixed it. We got it running. And again, it's pretty short and sweet. Have a good week. Bye. Oh gosh, I'm such an idiot. Where are all these people going?